Hey, let's be real for a second. Have you ever just stopped and stared at a full moon? I mean, really looked at it and felt something? It's like there's this pull, this energy that makes you pause and wonder, what's out there? What's possible? Now imagine if I told you that on March 14th, 2025, that same moon could unlock everything you've been hoping for. Crazy, right? But here's the thing. People all over the world believe full moons are magical. They're a chance to reset, recharge, and manifest. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. So, why does March 14th, 2025 matter so much? Let me tell you, it's not just any full moon. It's the worm moon. Weird name, right? But it actually makes total sense. The worm moon gets its name because it signals the start of spring when the soil warms up, worms reappear, and birds return. Nature's literally waking up. It's a cosmic reset button. And spiritually, it's all about fresh starts, new opportunities, and personal growth. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how things just feel lighter in spring? Like there's this new chance, a breath of fresh air. That's the universe telling you it's time to bloom. And the full moon, it amplifies all that energy. It's like the universe is handing you a golden opportunity to let go of what's been holding you back and step into something bigger. Cultures across the world have celebrated full moons for centuries. From ancient tribes who danced under its glow to modern spiritual seekers using its power to set intentions, it's all connected. The full moon brings clarity. It reveals truths. It's like a flashlight for your soul. So, on March 14th, when the worm moon rises, it's not just about watching the sky. It's about unlocking a new version of you. Now let's get real for a second. Even when the stars align perfectly, life isn't always a smooth ride. Gemini, you know this better than anyone. Your mind races a mile a minute, chasing big ideas and endless possibilities. But here's the thing. This golden opportunity coming after March 13th, 2025, won't wait forever. Let's talk challenges. Ever felt like you want everything to happen right now? That restless energy that pushes you forward but also leaves you impatient? Yeah, that's classic Gemini. And what about when too many doors open at once? Sounds exciting, right? But making the right choice? That's where it gets tricky. And then there's fear. Fear of failure. Fear that maybe, just maybe, you're not ready. But here's the truth. Fear is just a test. The universe wants to know, will you rise or hesitate? So what's your move? Will you step up or stand still? Here's something to think about. Some of the world's most successful people didn't wait for the perfect moment. They acted when things felt uncertain. You see, hesitation kills dreams faster than failure ever could. Gemini, your quick mind is your superpower, but sometimes slowing down and making the right decision is what unlocks greatness. So, ask yourself, if you had no fear, what would you do? What bold step would you take? Because after March 13th, hesitation is no longer an option. The universe is waiting, but it won't wait forever. All right, Gemini, now we're getting into the real deal. Let's talk about what the universe has lined up for you after March 13th, 2025. Because trust me, it's big. You see, astrology isn't just star maps and pretty constellations. It's a roadmap. And for you, that map is lighting up. Let's start with Mercury. Yep, your ruling planet. Mercury is all about communication, intellect, and adaptability. Sounds familiar? That's because it's your superpower. But here's where it gets interesting. After March 13th, Mercury will be positioned in a way that opens up new perspectives, mentally, financially, and emotionally. Opportunities that seemed distant, suddenly right in front of you. Conversations you've been putting off, they'll happen, and they'll matter. Now, let's bring in Venus. Oh, Venus doesn't play when it comes to wealth and value. With Venus activating your second house, you're not just talking about small wins. We're talking serious growth, financial flow like you've never experienced before. Think new business partnerships, profitable investments, and finally being recognized for your worth. The universe isn't handing you pennies, it's laying out gold. Imagine this scenario. You walk into a meeting, and every idea you pitch lands perfectly. People see your vision, your charm shines through, and deals close in your favor. That's the Venus energy, smooth, valuable, and undeniable. But wait, it's not just about the cash. It's about building something that lasts. Let's get real. Gemini, you've always been the type to jump between ideas. Your mind runs faster than most. But during this period, your challenge will be focus. With all this cosmic energy pushing you forward, you'll need to pick the opportunities that matter. Not every door needs to be opened. Some lead nowhere. Remember Steve Jobs? Total Gemini vibes. His ability to focus on innovation, on what truly mattered, changed the world. Jobs didn't chase every idea. He followed the ones that aligned with his vision. And look what happened. Apple became a global giant. This is the lesson for you. Prioritize what aligns with your core values. Now let's talk energy alignment. Mercury and Venus together? It's a power combo. Mercury sharpens your thinking. Venus brings the value. Together they set the stage for financial breakthroughs, but only if you step up. This alignment doesn't come around often. So, what are you waiting for? Think about Kanye West, another Gemini. His creative genius combined with business smarts made him a billionaire. But it wasn't just talent, it was timing. He seized opportunities when the stars aligned for him. You're looking at a similar window. The universe is whispering, now is your time. But here's the thing, Venus energy comes with a catch. It's tempting to go after every shiny opportunity. You'll need discipline. Not every chance is worth it. Ask yourself, will this build long-term value? Does this align with my vision? If the answer's no, walk away. Here's another angle, relationships. With Venus in play, strategic partnerships could change the game. Think collaborations that double your value, alliances that bring mutual growth. You've got the charm, Gemini. Use it wisely. Build bridges that lead to wealth, not detours that drain your energy. And don't sleep on communication. Mercury's influence means your words will carry weight. Speak with clarity. Share your vision. This is your time to connect, pitch, and persuade. Your voice is your currency. Use it to open doors. So, what's the takeaway? Mercury and Venus together mean the universe is literally setting the stage for your success. But opportunities mean nothing without action. You need to be intentional. Choose wisely. Focus fiercely. Let me ask you this. What's the one move you can make right now that aligns with this cosmic energy? Think big, but act smart. The universe is ready. The question is, are you? Drop a comment. Tell me your first step. Let's make this golden era yours, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Now that we've talked about the stars lining up, let's dive into something just as powerful. Your lucky numbers. Yep, I'm talking about 3, 5, and 11. And no, these aren't just some random digits. These numbers, they're basically the universe's way of giving you a cheat code. Let's start with the number 3. If Gemini had a spirit number, this would be it. 3 represents creativity, connection, and expression. You're a natural communicator. People are drawn to your energy because you know how to say things that matter. But after March 13th, this energy gets amplified. Your creative ideas, they'll start turning into real opportunities. Your words, they'll have weight. Think about it. Kanye West. Love him or hate him, you can't deny the man knows how to reinvent himself. Kanye's a Gemini who turned creative vision into billion-dollar ideas. His Yeezy brand didn't just blow up because of hype. It's innovation, bold moves, and creativity in action. That's the power of 3, when ideas meet execution. Gemini, this is your cue to take that wild idea and run with it. Now, moving on to 5. Freedom, change, and adaptability. That's what this number screams. Honestly, who loves change more than you? Geminis thrive in fast-moving environments. You get bored when things stay the same. After March 13th, 2025, expect big shifts. Job opportunities, relocations, new relationships. Things you didn't see coming will open doors you never imagined. But here's the thing. Change can be scary, even for someone as adaptable as you. Fear of the unknown creeps in. But guess what? The number 5 means you're meant to break free. Look at Angelina Jolie, another Gemini powerhouse. From actress to humanitarian to filmmaker, she's constantly evolving. She didn't stick to one role. She embraced transformation. That's the number 5 energy. Bold, fearless, and constantly moving forward. Gemini, this is your permission slip to take that leap. Whether it's starting that business, moving to a new city, or finally investing in yourself, do it. Change isn't coming to disrupt your life, it's coming to upgrade it. The universe is pushing you toward expansion, but you've got to take the first step. Now, let's talk about 11, the master number. Intuition, inspiration, and enlightenment. The number 11 is like having insider knowledge. You'll start sensing things before they happen. Gut feelings. Trust them. Your intuition will be sharper than ever. Let's take Johnny Depp, for example. Yep, another Gemini. His career choices? Bold, unconventional, and risky. But they worked because he trusted his instincts. Whether it was Captain Jack Sparrow or other daring roles, Depp leaned into his gut feelings, and it paid off. That's the power of 11. Number 11 tells you that you've got a sixth sense about timing and decisions. When opportunities knock, you'll just know which ones are right. No overthinking, no second guessing. Just trust that the universe has equipped you with the insight you need. Here's where things get exciting. When you combine 3, 5, and 11, you get a powerful trio. Creativity, 3, fuels your ideas. Freedom, 5, pushes you to take bold steps. And intuition, 11, guides you toward the right choices. It's like having the perfect blueprint for success. But here's the catch, you've got to use them. Knowing your lucky numbers means nothing if you don't put that knowledge into action. Think about it. What's one creative idea you've been sitting on? What's one bold move you've been scared to make? What's one gut feeling you ignored? March 13th, 2025 isn't just a date, it's your starting line. The universe has handed you the numbers, the energy, and the timing. Now it's your move. So, here's what I want you to do. Drop a comment and tell me, what's your number? Are you feeling the creative spark of 3, the adventurous pull of 5, or the intuitive power of 11? Better yet, how will you use them? The universe has set the stage. It's time for you to perform. Let's make this golden era yours, Gemini. All right, Gemini, so we've covered the stars and your lucky numbers. But guess what? We're not done yet. Let's talk about something that might surprise you. Colors. Yeah, you heard me right. Your power colors. Because sometimes the smallest things, like the colors you wear, the shades you surround yourself with, can unlock the biggest shifts in your life. So, what are your magic colors after March 13th, 2025? Bright yellow and vibrant green. Let's break that down. First up, bright yellow. Think sunshine, positive vibes, pure energy. Yellow's the color of creativity, intellect, and confidence. It screams, "Look at me, I've got something to say." And Gemini, if there's anyone who knows how to grab attention with the right words, it's you. This isn't just a fashion tip, it's a mindset. Wearing yellow boosts your mood, sharpens your mind, and honestly, it makes you unstoppable. Imagine walking into a big meeting or social event in yellow. Heads turn, your energy shifts. You feel bolder, brighter, and ready to own the room. Yellow's like the universe's way of giving you a standing ovation before you even say a word. It's confidence in color form. Look at Beyoncé, Queen Bey herself. A Virgo, sure, but think about her iconic lemonade visuals. That bold yellow dress symbolized power, renewal, and standing tall after adversity. Gemini, your yellow moment is coming. It's time to show the world your power, unapologetically. Now let's talk about vibrant green. Green is all about growth, balance, and renewal. Think fresh starts, abundance, and opportunities sprouting everywhere. For a Gemini constantly chasing the next big thing, green brings a grounding energy. It helps you slow down, breathe, and see things clearly. Green isn't just calming, it's strategic. It aligns with wealth, prosperity, and long-term success. Imagine working in a space filled with greenery, or wearing green when making big financial decisions. It's like whispering to the universe, "I'm ready for growth, and I know how to keep it sustainable." And here's a fun fact. Studies show that green enhances reading speed and comprehension. So, if you're diving into new projects, learning skills, or making business plans, green is your color. It's the hue of progress, both personal and professional. Let me tell you a quick story. Steve Jobs, yes, another Gemini, was known for his minimalistic style, but his connection to nature, the calming effects of green spaces, helped him center his mind for some of Apple's biggest innovations. For you, Gemini, embracing green means embracing clarity. Now let's put it all together. Bright yellow gives you the boldness to take the stage. Vibrant green gives you the stability to stay there. It's like having the best of both worlds, confidence and calm, action and strategy. Picture this. You're heading into a pitch meeting. You've got your vision, your plan. You walk in wearing yellow. Everyone's paying attention. But you've also got green accessories, a subtle reminder to stay grounded, to think long-term. The result? You don't just make an impression. You make a lasting impact. Colors have energy. They set the tone for your journey. And after March 13th, these colors are your cosmic allies. So, think about your wardrobe, your workspace, even the way you brand your ideas. How can yellow and green help you stand out and stay steady? Here's your challenge. For the next 30 days after March 13th, incorporate yellow and green into your daily routine. Wear them, work with them, surround yourself with them. Notice how your mood shifts, how opportunities seem clearer, how people respond to your energy. Gemini, you're stepping into your golden era. But gold doesn't shine without a little light, yellow, and a foundation to grow from, green. These colors aren't just shades, they're signals. The universe is telling you, be bold, be balanced, be brilliant. So tell me, what's your color? Drop a comment below. I'm rocking my yellow and green for success. Let's light up this golden era together. All right, Gemini, let's get real for a moment. We've talked about the stars, your lucky numbers, and those power colors. But you and I both know that even when the universe is on your side, life throws some curveballs. So, let's dive into the challenges you're going to face in this golden era and how you're going to crush them. First up, impatience. Yeah, you knew this one was coming. Gemini, you move fast. Your mind's always 5 steps ahead, thinking about the next big thing. You want results yesterday. But here's the truth. Some of the best things take time. The opportunities coming after March 13th, they're big. They're going to need patience, planning, and focus. Think about Johnny Depp. Yep, our fellow Gemini. His career wasn't built overnight. From small TV roles to becoming Captain Jack Sparrow, it took years of dedication. He didn't jump ship when things got tough. He played the long game. And look where that got him. Global recognition and legendary status. Gemini, your dreams deserve that same level of commitment. So breathe, be patient, your time is coming. Now let's talk about the second challenge. Too many choices. Sound familiar? Gemini energy thrives on variety. You love options, possibilities, and new ideas. But here's the catch. When everything looks shiny, how do you choose what really matters? Steve Jobs, another Gemini icon, faced this exact problem. When he returned to Apple, the company had too many products and no clear focus. Jobs made the tough decision to cut projects, narrowing Apple's focus to just a few products. The result? The iMac, iPod, iPhone. Need I say more? His ability to prioritize transformed Apple into the powerhouse it is today. So here's your takeaway. Not every open door is worth walking through. Pick the ones that align with your vision. Focus your energy where it counts. Because spreading yourself too thin, that's a fast track to burnout. And then there's the big one, fear of failure. Let's be honest, Gemini confidence is unmatched. But deep down, there's always that whisper. What if I mess up? What if I'm not good enough? But you know what? Failure isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. Look at Kanye West, Gemini, creative genius, billionaire. You think his journey was smooth? Not even close. He faced rejection, criticism, and massive setbacks. But he kept going. Why? Because he believed his ideas mattered. He embraced the risk. And that risk paid off, big time. Fear of failure holds you back from greatness. Every successful person you admire has failed, multiple times. The difference? They didn't quit. So next time fear creeps in, ask yourself, what's scarier, failing or never trying at all? But let's make this practical. How do you overcome these challenges? 3 3 words: plan, prioritize, persist. 1. Plan. Don't let impatience derail you. Break your big goals into smaller steps. Celebrate progress no matter how small. 2. Prioritize. You'll have options, lots of them. Learn to say no. Focus on what brings you closer to your ultimate goal. 3. Persist. Failure? It's part of the journey. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Keep pushing. Keep believing. Here's something else. Surround yourself with the right people. Gemini, you're a natural connector. Use that. Build a network that challenges and supports you. Remember, no one succeeds alone. Collaborations can elevate you faster than going solo. And don't forget, self-care isn't optional. Your mind runs at lightning speed. Slow down, meditate, reflect, recenter. You can't pour from an empty cup, and your golden era needs you at 100%. Gemini, you're on the brink of something incredible. The universe has lined up the stars, numbers, and colors just for you. But this journey won't be without obstacles. Impatience, distractions, and fear, they're part of the package. But guess what? You were built for this. You've got the intellect to strategize, the charm to connect, and the adaptability to pivot when needed. So here's my question to you. Which challenge are you facing right now? Drop it in the comments. Let's work through it together. Because after March 13th, 2025, this golden era, it's yours for the taking. The only thing standing between you and greatness is you. Gemini, so you've got the stars aligned, your lucky numbers locked in, and you know your power colors. But let me ask you this. What's the plan? Because all the cosmic energy in the world means nothing if you don't have a strategy. This golden era after March 13th, 2025, it's yours, but only if you take action. So let's break down the 3-step plan to make it all happen. Step 1. Set clear goals. First things first, clarity. Gemini, your mind moves fast. 1 minute you're thinking about launching a business, the next, you're planning a trip around the world. But the universe rewards focus. So, what do you want? Not the vague, I want to be successful stuff. I'm talking specific, actionable goals. Write them down. Want financial freedom? Set a number. Want career growth? Define the role. Get crystal clear, because clarity is power. Let's take a cue from Kendrick Lamar, another Gemini legend. Kendrick didn't become a Pulitzer Prize-winning artist by accident. He had a vision, he knew his message. Every album, every lyric, it all pointed toward a bigger picture. That's intentional living. You, Gemini, need that same level of intention. Because when your goals are clear, the universe knows exactly what to deliver. Step 2. Take small, consistent steps. Look, I get it. Big dreams can be overwhelming. But here's the truth. Progress beats perfection. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. Start small. Consistency is key. Make 1 phone call, send 1 email, learn 1 new skill. Every step counts. Think about Angelina Jolie. Yep, our Gemini queen. From acting to directing to humanitarian work, she didn't do it all overnight. Each chapter in her life was built on small, deliberate steps. She didn't wait for the perfect moment. She created it. Gemini, this is your moment to start building. Small moves today, they turn into big wins tomorrow. Step 3. Leverage your network, Gemini. You're a natural connector. You know how to talk, how to vibe, how to build relationships. Use that. Success isn't a solo game. The universe is sending the right people your way. Mentors, collaborators, supporters. But you have to meet them halfway. Look at Kanye West. Love him or not, his collaborations made him a billionaire. From fashion to music, he built networks that amplified his influence. That's the Gemini magic, knowing the right people and creating the right opportunities. So ask yourself, who can help you level up? Reach out, make connections. Your network is your net worth. But hey, let's get real. Even with a plan, doubt creeps in. The what if I fail thoughts? Totally normal. But remember, action kills fear. The more you do, the less you doubt. Confidence comes from execution. And here's the best part. The universe responds to bold moves. The more risks you take, the more rewards come your way. Don't play small. March 13th, 2025 is your cue to dream bigger, act bolder, and live louder. Let me paint a picture. Imagine waking up a year from now. Your goals checked off, your network stronger than ever, your bank account looking better than it ever has. All because you took consistent action when the stars aligned. That's not just a fantasy. It's your reality waiting for you. But there's one more thing: belief. You can have the best plan, but if you don't believe you're worthy of success, none of it matters. Believe in your ideas. Believe in your voice. Believe that the universe isn't teasing you with opportunities. It's rewarding you for showing up. So Gemini, here's your challenge. What's your first step? Not next week, not tomorrow, right now. Drop it in the comments. Let's turn this cosmic opportunity into real, tangible success. The universe has done its part. Now, it's your move. Let's get to work. The moment we've been building toward, March 13th, 2025, isn't just a date. It's your starting line. The universe has aligned everything for you. The stars, the numbers, the colors. But here's the real question. Will you take the first step? Picture this. You standing at the edge of a new chapter. Everything you've dreamed of, wealth, freedom, success, it's right there. You can feel it. The energy is electric. The opportunities, endless. But here's the thing. No one's coming to push you forward. This moment, it's all on you. Remember, Gemini, you've got everything you need. Your creativity, off the charts. Your intuition, sharper than ever. The universe has handed you the key. But keys don't turn themselves. Doors don't open unless you reach out. The question is, do you believe you're ready? Fear will try to hold you back. Doubt will whisper, maybe later. But the truth, later isn't promised. The universe chose this moment for you, right here, right now. So what's it gonna be? Will you step into your golden era or stay where it's safe? Drop a comment. I'm ready for my golden era. Let's make this happen together. Your time, it's now. Think about the stories you'll tell a year from now, how you decided to bet on yourself, how you stopped hesitating and started believing. This moment could define the rest of your life. Will you let it slip by, or will you rise to meet it? The stars are waiting, so is your future. So here we are, the end of the ritual, but honestly, the beginning of so much more. Think about it. You took a moment for yourself. You got clear on what you want, and you made a declaration to the universe. That's huge. Most people go through life without ever hitting pause to reflect, but you did, and that's where the magic starts. Now remember, it's not about obsessing over the how or when. The universe has its own timeline. Your job, stay open, stay grateful, and trust the process. The energy you've put out is already in motion. You might not see results tomorrow or next week, but believe me, things are shifting in your favor. Here's a little tip. Keep the energy alive. Revisit your intentions regularly. Visualize them. Feel them. Because when you believe it's possible, you act like it's possible. And that's when the universe starts aligning things for you. So as you move forward, carry this energy with you. You've done the work. Now let the universe surprise you. Your story is just beginning. And hey, don't forget to celebrate the small wins along the way. Every positive sign, every small opportunity, they're all pieces of the bigger picture. Each step is proof that you're on the right path. Sometimes the little shifts lead to the biggest transformations. So, stay tuned. The best is yet to come. Hey Gemini, if this message resonated with you, don't let it stop here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below saying, I'm Gemini, and I'm ready for my golden era. Let's keep this energy going. Your future is in your hands. Claim it, own it, and let's make magic happen together. March 13th, 2025. It's your time to shine. And hey, don't forget to share this video with a friend who could use some cosmic inspiration. Good vibes are meant to be shared, and this golden era, it's more fun when we rise together. March 13th, 2025 is coming. Are you ready? Let's step into greatness, Gemini.